Okay, here we are having the two wires having the length L and different radii. Okay, and different radii. Now a node is formed at the joint of two wires, that is here. Okay, fine. If the number of antinodes in the wire A is P and that in Q is Q, then the ratio P by Q or P is to Q, we need to find it. Okay, fine. Okay,
Yes,
now
sir.
um, let us consider that the length of the wire A is equal to L and length of the wire B is also L. Radius of wire A is R and radius of wire B is 2R. Okay, okay. The material of the wire, it is same. Okay, okay. So density will also be the same. Density will also be the same. So here what we can write it is that, okay, density equal to mass by volume. Mass by volume. So density equal to mass by area times length. Okay. Mass per unit length means I can write as linear density. So rho equal to lambda by linear density we can write with lambda or mu by area, that is pi r square. So lambda equal to pi rho r square. Okay na? Fine.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now first lambda a. Rho it is density. Okay. Both are made with same material na. Okay. So this is r square and lambda b. It is pi rho 2r whole square. This we can write as 4 times lambda a. 4 times lambda a. Okay. Fine. Since we know that frequency equal to 1 by 2L times under root T by mu or T by lambda. T by lambda, where mu or lambda defines the linear density. So frequency of A equal to 1 by 2L times under root T by lambda A, and frequency of B it is 1 by 2L times under root T by lambda B means 4 times lambda A. Okay na?
Yes, sir.
So NB is equal to 1 by 2 times 1 by 2L into under root T by lambda A. That is nothing but NB is equal to NA by 2. Okay
Yes,
na?
sir.
Okay. Okay. This is for, okay, let us consider this is the for P number of antinodes. P number of antinodes. And this is for Q number of antinodes. Right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, fine. Since so we can write it as Q is equal to P by 2. That means they are asking P by Q now. Okay. That means for P number of antinodes means we can write as we can write as for frequency A P by 2L into under root T by lambda A, okay, is equal to 1 by 2 times Q by 2L into under root T by lambda A, okay. Upon calculation, okay, we'll get as P is equal to Q by 2. So P by Q equal to 1 by 2. For p number of antinodes, we'll have p by 2l. And for q number of antinodes, it is q by 2l into under root t by 4 times lambda a. Right?
Yes, sir.
Right on. Right on.
Yes, sir.
Completed.
Yes, sir.
Mm. A string is clamped between the at both the ends. A string is clamped at both ends and it is vibrating with fourth harmonic. Fourth harmonic, the equation it is given as the length of the string. Firstly, they gave the this one the equation of the stationary wave as y equal to zero point 0.3 times sine of 0.157x times cos of 200 pi t. I need to find L, length of the string, right? So it is in the form of the the general equation of a stationary wave. We can write as 2a sine kx cos omega t. Okay. So k is equal to 0.157, right? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Since k is equal to 2 pi by lambda, so lambda is equal to 2 into 3.14 upon 0.157 upon 0.157, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what is this value? 0.157. How can we write? Mm, 1 minute. I think 1 by 2 pi because 3.14 inverse means 0.318. Fine. 0.157 means 0.157. I can write as 1 by 2 pi. 1 by 2 pi. So lambda is equal to 4 pi square meter.
Sir.
Okay. And omega is equal to 200 pi. I need to find length. I need to find length. Since it is the fourth harmonic, okay, initially the string is clamped between the closed ends at both the ends, right now.
Yes, sir.
So whenever it is closed, what will have it is here it will be node and here it is also node for the first harmonic. Okay, this is the length L for first harmonic. I can write L is equal to lambda by 2. So for fourth harmonic, we can write as L is equal to 4 times lambda by 2, right? So L
Yes,
is
sir.
equal to 2 lambda. L is equal to 2 lambda. Or else lambda, L equal to lambda. No? So that is L only we need to find now. 2 into 4 pi square. That is 8 pi square. That is nothing but 8 times 3.14 whole square. 3
80.
point, okay. Uh,
Approximately
approximately,
10.
approximately this one it will be 10. So approximately it is 80 meter. 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 80 me That is option C.
So, completed. Sir.
Completed. Fine.
Yes.
Next question. The pressure of a wave is given. Okay, this one corresponds to the sound produced by a vibrating blade on a day when atmospheric temperature is 0 degrees Celsius. On some other day, when temperature is T, the speed of sound produced by same blade and at the same frequency is found to be 336 meter per second. Approximate value of T. That means initially they gave the pressure of the wave, that is 0.01 times sine of 100t minus 3x Newton per meter square, or we can write Pascal. Okay, fine. That means the general equation will be P is equal to P naught sine omega t minus kx. On. So we can
Yes, sir.
write as by comparison omega is equal to 100 and k is equal to 3. Okay,
Yes,
fine.
sir.
Initial temperature 0. On some other day when the temperature is T, the speed of sound is found to be 336 meter per second. 336 meter per
Yes.
second. So we know that speed of a sound, it is, we are having formula gamma times RT by M. Okay,
Sir.
gamma times RT by M. Okay, fine. So velocity is directly proportional to under root T. Okay, fine. Now you
Yes.
can see from this, okay, I can write as V is equal to, okay, since we know that omega equal to kV. One
Sir.
minute. This is 1000 na? 1000 T na? This is 1000. So it is V is equal to omega by K. That is nothing but 1000 by 3 meter per second. Okay, fine. So I can write from this relation V1 by V2 equal to under root T1 by T2. Okay. First, when temperature T1 equal to 0 degree Celsius. Okay. 0 degree Celsius means nothing but 273 Kelvin.
Yes, sir.
273 Kelvin. Okay. Okay, fine. And V1, they gave it as 336 meter per second. V2, that is 1000 by 3 meter per second. T2 will be T. We need to find this T. Okay. So V1 336 by 1000 by 3 is equal to under root 273 by T. So 273 by T is equal to 3 into 336 by 1000 whole square, right? So
Yes.
T is equal to 273 into 10 power 6 by 9 into 336 whole square.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
How much it is? How much will get? Mm, Firstly, 336 square, that is 273 into 10 power 6 by 112896 into 9, 1016064. So 273 divided by 1016064, that is 0 point triple zero triple zero 26868 into 10 power 6, that is 1 2 3 4 5 6 268.68, right?
Yes, sir.
268.68,
Yes, sir.
that much of Kelvin. So 273 minus 268 means 5.
Yes, sir.
Fine. Uh, that is 273 minus 268.68 na. 2 3 12 4 4.32, that is approximately 4.
Yes.
జయంత్,
Yes, sir.
ఏం చేస్తావంటే ఆ, కొంచెము నేను టైం చెప్తాను.
Yes,
రేపేంటి
sir.
ఫ్రైడే కదా, ఫ్రైడే సాటర్డే సండే ఈ 3 days ఒకసారి మధ్యాహ్నం సెషన్ కూడా ఒకసారి రా.
Yes,
వస్తే
sir.
వస్తే వేవ్ ఆప్టిక్స్, ఇంకోటి ఏంది ఈఎంఐ అండ్ ఏసీ కదా.
Yes, sir.
ఇవాళ 15th కదా,
Yes, sir.
15th కాబట్టి 20 కల్లా కంప్లీట్ చేసేటట్టు చూస్తా ఈ 2 చాప్టర్స్.
Okay, sir.
చూస్తే అట్లీస్ట్ 21st నుంచి అట్లీస్ట్ నాట్ లెస్ దెన్ 25th వరకు
Yes, sir.
మన ప్రోగ్రామ్ ఏంటంటే అప్పుడు లాస్ట్ 4 days ఆర్ 5 days 21st లేకపోతే 20 నుంచి కానీ ఫుల్ లెంత్ పేపర్లే డిస్కస్ చేద్దాం
Yes, sir.
కదా. అప్పుడు కరెక్ట్
Yes,
సెట్
sir.
అవుతుంది నీకు. 20 నుంచి 25 కొంచెము ఈ ఒక్క 3 days కొంచెం మనం కష్టపడాలి.
Okay, sir.
ఈ ఒక్క 3 days కష్టపడితే సో దట్ అప్పుడు లాస్ట్ 5 days ఫుల్ లెంత్ టెస్ట్ పేపర్ చేస్తున్నప్పుడు నీకు డౌట్లు వస్తూ ఉంటాయి ఇక.
Yes, sir.
అప్పుడు కరెక్ట్ సెట్ అయిపోద్ది ఇక మనం.
Yes, sir.
Completed?
Yes, sir.
Fine. Next question. A massless spring attached with a mass is completely immersed in 1 kg water. The spring is stretched by 2 centimeters and released so that it starts vibrating. What would be the order of magnitude? Sorry, what would be the order of magnitude of the change in temperature of water when the vibration stop completely? Okay, okay, they gave the data. That means initially we are having a massless spring. Okay, suppose I'm having a massless spring. attached with a mass. Here I'm having a mass. Afterwards, I'll consider the value. It is completely immersed in water. Okay, it is completely immersed in water. That means, suppose this one. Okay, like this. Water is there. Okay, fine. Now, what happens it is the spring is stretched by 2 centimeter and released. Okay, spring is stretched by 2 centimeter and then released. Okay, fine. Suppose I will write as K is equal to 800 Newton per meter. Okay, and mass 500 gram. Spring is stretches by 2 centimeters. Afterwards, we can convert. What would be the order of magnitude of change in temperature? Okay, change in temperature we need to find. Okay, suppose whenever it is placed in the water, you can see. Okay, like this it is there. Now, what I can say, firstly, I'll draw the free body diagram. I'll draw the
Yes, sir.
free body diagram. That is, with respect to the mass, vertically downwards from the center of mass, we'll have weight. Okay,
Yes, sir.
such that the spring is stretched by 2 centimeter. That means initially like this. Suppose this distance, 2 centimeter I consider. Okay, that is x. Okay, that means spring force will act upwards, right? I'll keep as Fs. Okay, fine. Such that what happened, okay, here we'll consider the energy, okay, energy stored in the spring, energy stored in the spring is equal to the total heat energy, right? Can I write? Okay.
Yes, sir.
So energy stored in a spring, I can write as half kx square. Okay. And this Q, it is heat energy supplied to the this block and heat energy supplied by the water. Okay. Suppose by the mass M S, I'll keep a specific heat of block times the this one change in temperature. Okay, na? Fine.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Okay, fine. And mass times specific heat of water times change in temperature. Okay, that is half into 800 times 2 centimeter means 2 by 100 meter. That is, we'll get as 4 by
Yes,
10
sir.
power 4. Okay, mass of the block, they gave us 500 grams. So I can write as 1 by 2, half kilogram. Specific heat of block or mass. See the given data. Specific heat of mass is 400 times dt. Okay, fine. Specific heat of water it is 4184. Okay, we need to
Yes, sir.
assume that water containing and spring have negligible. Okay, that means we need to find the mass of the water. Okay, water equivalent equal to ms na. That
Yes,
is
sir.
equal to 1 into specific heat of water, they gave it as 4184 times dt. Um, so it is to 16 by 100 is equal to 200 dt plus 4184 dt. Okay, na? So it is
Yes, sir.
approximately 0.16 is equal to 4384 dt. So dt is equal to 0.16 by 4384, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, do this calculation. That is 0.16 divided by 4384. 4384. That is 3.649 into 10 power minus 5. So it will be option D. It is in the order of 10 power minus 5. Okay. Later.
Yes, sir.
Okay, na? Completed.
Sir.
No. Fine. Next. Two cars A and B moving away from each other. Moving away from each other in opposite direction. Both the cars are moving with a speed 20 meter per second with respect to ground. If an observer in car A detects a frequency 200 Hz of the sound coming from car B, what is the natural frequency? Now, in this Doppler effect questions, firstly find out which is the source and which is the observer. Okay. Here we can see both the cars are moving in opposite direction. Let us consider, suppose this is car A, here car A, and here it is car B. Both are moving
Yes, sir.
each other in opposite direction, like this. I will consider this as speed of car A and this as speed of car B. Both the cars are moving with speed 20 meter per second. 20 meter per second. Okay.
Yes,
With
sir.
this, if an observer in car A detects a frequency, here we are having observer. In the car A, we are having observer. Detects a frequency. Okay. That is, this is the frequency heard by observer now. They gave n dash
Yes,
equal
sir.
to 2000 hertz. Okay. Of the sound coming from car B. Wait. If an observer in car A detects a frequency 2000 hertz of the sound coming from car B. Coming from car B. Okay, fine. We need to find the what is the natural frequency, that is n. Okay, fine. So
Yes, sir.
car B is producing sound. So this is my source. Okay, na? Speed of
Yes,
sound.
sir.
Speed of sound. It is this one, 20. Okay. So that means we can write it as our formula, it is n dash equal to n times V minus Vs by V minus V naught, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So n dash means 2000, n times, okay? Speed of sound in air, it is 340 they gave now. See, that is 340. Source, okay? It is moving in along the same direction. So minus 20. Observer is moving in opposite direction. So 340 plus 20. Okay, na?
Yes, sir.
Understood? Now, see, 2000, if you can write this equation, okay, from the
Yes,
given
sir.
question, okay, 80% was answer, it is completed. If you can
Yes, sir.
identify which is the source and which is the observer, and in which direction sound waves are moving. Okay, so 2000 equal to n times 320 by 360. So n is equal to 2000 multiplied by 36 by 32. Approximately 4 nines are 4 eights are. Okay. 2 ones are 2 fours are. So I will write as 90 into 100 by 4. 25. 25 into 9 means 225. 2250 heads. See,
Yes, sir.
option B.
Yes, sir. Completed, sir.
Completed. Next one. Next, see the eighth question. A string 2 meter long, fixed at its ends, is driven by 240 Hz vibrator. The string vibrates in its third harmonic mode. The speed of the wave and its fundamental frequency. And its fundamental frequency. So, firstly, write the given data. The length of the string is 2 meter, fixed at its ends, is driven by a frequency that is 240 Hz. The string vibrates in third mode. Okay. String vibrates in the third mode. Okay. The speed of the wave and its fundamental frequency. Okay. Fundamental frequency. Speed of a wave means I can write under root t by mu or lambda. That is mu or lambda defines about the linear density. Right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Na? Okay. Fine. Now observe carefully. Observe carefully. String 2 meter long, fixed at its ends, means it is closed end or open end. It is it closed end or open end?
No,
Closed end. Na?
no,
So frequency I can write as 1 by 2L times under root t by mu.
yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, fine. So fine. Firstly, I'll find the okay. That is, suppose speed is equal to n into lambda. That is nothing but n means frequency. N times lambda, that is nothing but 2n. For closed end, L equal to lambda by 2, initial frequency or basic frequency. So lambda means 2n. Okay, na? So
Yes, sir.
frequency is equal to V by 2L. This is for first harmonic or first mode. Okay, na? Okay, na? For third mode means frequency will be n is equal to 3V by 2L. Can I write?
Yes, sir.
So frequency of the string they gave driven by, that is 240 equal to 3V by 2 into 2, right? Okay, na? So 3 ones are 380. So V is equal to 320 meter per second. 320 meter per second. So here the frequency n dash I will write. N dash is equal to 1 by 2 into 2 into 320. That is nothing but 80 hertz. Okay, na?
Yes, sir.
Option B.
Yes, sir. completed.
Completed. 1 minute. Fine. Next, 10th question. A stationary source emits sound waves of frequency. That is frequency of the sound they give. Two observers moving along the line, passing through the source, detect sound to be frequencies as, that is n dash they give. The respective speeds are in. Okay. Suppose firstly we are having the frequency of the sound as 500 hertz. Okay. And now it is two observers moving along a line. Suppose this is the source. Okay. And from here sound wave is produced. Suppose let us consider this as V. And here we are having observer. Observer hears a sound frequencies as n dash equal to 480 hertz. Okay. N1 dash and N2 dash.
Yes,
Two
sir.
observers are there. We are having two observers. That is 530 hertz. They are asking their respective speeds. They are asking that their respective speeds. Okay. Say for example.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Firstly, we are having the formula that n dash equal to n times V minus Vs by V minus V naught. That means we need to find the observer speed. Observer speed, right? So n dash first 480 equal to 500. Source is at rest. V minus 0 by V minus V naught, right? Okay, na?
Yes, sir.
Speed of sound they gave 300.
Yes, sir.
So 48 equal to 50 times 300 by 300 minus V naught. So 300 minus V naught is equal to 50 into 300 by 48. Means 3 ones are 3 16s are. Okay. 425, 4 fours are 25 by 2. So 625 by 2 means 625 by 2. That is 312 point, 312.5. Antena.
So,
So 300 minus V naught equal to 312.5. Call it as equation 1. Similarly, we are having the frequency here by observer. It is 530, right? So
yes, sir.
530 is equal to 500 times, okay, V minus Vs, that is V minus 0 by, now observer is moving in the opposite direction. Then only the frequency increases now. V
Yes, sir.
plus V naught, suppose we'll call it V naught prime. So it is again 53 equal to 50 times 300 by 300 plus V naught dash. So 300 plus V naught dash equal to 15 into 1000 by 53. That is how much we'll get. 15 divided by 53. That is approximately 0.283. 0.283 into 1000. That is 283. So
Sir.
V naught dash will be 283 minus 300.
Minus 70.
283 minus 300. Approximately minus 17.
Sir.
Approximately minus 17.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So here it is V naught, it is 12.5. Oh no.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So approximately the given options it is, first one it is 12 and second one it is 17. That is B.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Right. Oh.
Yes, sir.
Completed.
Yes, sir.
Next one. The correct diagram that shows schematically the wave pattern produced by superposition of two frequencies. That is F1 equal to 9 Hz and F2 equal to 11 Hz. Okay. They are asking the correct pattern or correct diagram that shows the wave pattern. Means we'll do one thing. I'll find the change in frequency, delta F, that is 2 Hz. So time period equal to 1 by 2, that is 0.5 second. Okay. On x-axis we are having the time. You can see, right?
Yes, sir.
On x-axis we are having the time. So among in these options, in which graph or in which diagram the time period it is 1 by 2, that we need to find. Here for for example, firstly we'll start. The time period means start from here to here, right?
Yes,
And this one. Okay. Time period it is mm, to complete a wave. Okay. Okay. Here it is there. This one. It is one. Time period it is one. Okay. And in this one also it is 1 second. Okay. And here it is time period will be 2 seconds. And here you can see this is half of the wave and this one.
sir. First one only, sir.
Yeah, first one only. First only we are getting. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Completed. Next. A source of sound is moving with a velocity. Okay. Is moving with a velocity towards a stationary observer. Stationary observer means observer is at rest. The observer measures the frequency. What will be the apparent frequency of the sound when it is moving away from the observer after crossing him? That means initially they gave that a source of sound is moving with a velocity. That is speed of source. It is 50 meter per second towards the observer. Suppose this is the source and here it is observer. Okay, this is the speed of sound v, and initially source is moving towards the observer. Observer is at rest, v naught equal to 0. Okay, the observer measures the frequency, that is n1 dash. I will consider as 1000 Hz they gave. Now what will be the apparent frequency of the source when it is moving away from observer? Next case it is that this is the source and it is observer, v naught equal to 0. Source is moving away from observer, right? Then
Yes, sir.
I will consider the frequency as n2 dash. Okay, they are asking what will be the apparent frequency of the source. Apparent frequency of the source. Okay, fine. Firstly, whenever it is moving towards, I can write as formula it is n dash equal to n times v minus vs by v minus v naught.
Yes, sir.
Okay, na? Okay, fine.
Yes, sir.
So n dash they gave na 1000 equal to n times speed of sound 350 they give, 350 minus 50. Speed of sound it is 50 they give initially, by 350, because v naught is 0. So n is equal to 1000 into 350 by 300.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so it is approximately 3500 by 3 heads, called as equation 1. Now whenever it is moving away, that is
Yes, sir.
n2 dash equal to n into v plus vs by v minus v naught. Avuna?
Yes.
So n2 dash equal to n 3500 by 3 times 350 plus 50 by 350 by 350. Okay, na?
Yes, sir.
Fine. So n2 dash equal to 3500 by 3 multiplied by 400 by 350. That is this one 10 times. That is nothing but 4000 by 3.
Yes, sir.
Okay. 4000 by 3. Mm, that is this one how much? 3500 means 35 by 3. 11.66. 11.66 into 100 means approximately 1166 hertz. Okay. 4 by 3 means 1.33 into 1000, right? That
Yes,
means
sir.
1333. Okay. 1333. Okay. Fine.
Yes, sir.
Now they are asking the what will be the apparent frequency of the source when it is moving away. 1 minute. The observer measures the frequency of the source as 1000 hertz. 1000 hertz. 1 minute. Speed of the sound. It is 50 meter per second. N dash equal to N into V minus Vs by V minus V naught. Okay. What will be the apparent frequency of the source? So then 350 minus 50 by 350. Okay. 1000 into. So N dash equal to 1000 multiplied by 300 by 350. So it is 5 6 sir, 5 7 sir. So 6000 by 7 by heads. N dash. Okay. When the source is moving away, again N1 dash equal to N into V plus Vs by V minus V naught. That is N1 dash is equal to this one. It is what? N into 350 plus 50 by 350. Okay, fine. So 6000 by 7 is equal to N into 400 by 350. N is equal to 6000 by 7 multiplied by 350 by 400. Two zeros cancel. 7 ones are 750, sir. Okay. N is equal to 60 into 50 by 4. That is 15 times. So N is equal to 750. Option the.
Yes, sir.
See, firstly, here it is the observer measures the frequency of the source. That is, they gave the frequency of the source as 1000 hertz. That is,
Yes,
N
sir.
is equal to 1000. Whenever it is moving forward or moving towards the observer, we found the frequency here by observer. Okay. This is the frequency here by
Yes, sir.
observer. Now, whenever the source is moving away from observer, this is the apparent frequency. Then we are finding the what is the frequency of sound. Okay, right on.
Yes, sir. Completed, sir.
Completed. Okay, fine. Next question. A progressive wave traveling along the positive x direction is represented by is represented by, okay, fine. They gave that it is a times sine kx minus omega t plus 5. Its snapshot at t equal to 0 is given. Okay, okay. So that means I can write as y is equal to a into sine kx minus omega t plus 5 when t equal to 0. When t is equal to 0, okay,
Yes, sir.
then I can write as y is equal to a times sine kx plus 5. అవునా?
Yes, sir.
Kx plus 5. Fine. Okay. Suppose when in this graph at x equal to 0, y is equal to 0, right? Okay, na? And t is equal to 0.
Yes, sir.
When x equal to 0 and t is equal to 0, t is equal to 0. Okay, fine. That means we can say that it is y equal to 0. 0 equal to a into sine phi. So sine phi is equal to 0. So phi is equal to 0 degrees. Okay, na? Fine. Okay. They gave that it is this snapshot or this graph, it is at t equal to 0. So y is equal to a into sine kx plus phi. Kx plus phi. Okay. Okay. So y is equal to a into sine. I need to find this value of phi. I need to find this value of, so phi. That means you can see when the displacement is equal to amplitude a, right?
Yes, sir.
So a is equal to a times sine of kx plus phi.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Or else you can do one thing. See, this one it is exactly the same now.
Yes,
Symmetry
sir.
now. Okay. So due to the symmetry, I can say that it is phase difference will be pi. Or else you can see phi is equal to 2 pi by lambda times delta na. Here the this one it
Yes,
is.
sir.
Okay. This is nothing but lambda by 2 path difference. Okay. So phi is equal to pi.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine.
Completed, sir.
Next. Next question is what? Hmm. See the next question. A submarine traveling at 18 km per hour being chased along its line. Its velocity by another submarine traveling at, okay. B sends a sonar signal of frequency to detect A and receives a reflected sound of frequency. Okay, reflected sound. Then the value of V is close to. Firstly, we are having a submarine A. Okay, it is moving with a speed as 18 km per hour. Okay, is being chased along the line. Its velocity by another submarine. That means both A and B are moving along the same line with a speed
Yes, sir.
27 km per hour. Okay, and frequency of the sound. B sends a sonar signal. Na? So B is acting as a source. source is B. That is 500 Hz. To detect A and receives a reflected sound. Suppose here it is B. Okay, it is producing sound. A reflects the sound. Okay, I'll keep as n dash, and A is reflecting the sound. Okay, fine. So n dash I can write as n times V minus Vs by V minus V naught. Okay, na?
Yes,
Fine.
sir.
Okay, fine. Now we can say that it is, firstly it is the, okay, we are finding that it is n dash equal to n times, here Vs means source, I can write as V minus Vb. Observer it is A, right? Initially.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So n dash is equal to frequency, it is 500. Speed of sound in water it is 1500. 1500 minus Vb. Vb it is, we need to convert it, 27 into 5 by 18 meter per second.
7.5.
So 7.5. Suppose 7.5 by 1500 minus 18 means 5. So it is 500 multiplied by 1500 minus 7.5. That is 1492.5. Right?
Yes, sir.
1492.5. 1500 minus 5 means 1495. That
Good.
is, we'll get it as 500 multiplied by 1492.5, 746250, divided by 1495. That is 499.1638 heads. Okay,
Yes, sir.
fine. Now, what happened now? It is reflecting the sound. Okay, now B will act as an observer, A will act as a source. So N1 dash equal to N times V minus Vs means Va by V minus Vb, right?
Yes, sir.
Initially the source is coming like this, and here it is, so V plus Vs, and so N it is 500 times 1500 plus Va, that is 5 by 1500 plus 7.5. Okay, calculate this value. 500 multiplied by 1505 by 1507.5. 1505 multiplied by 500, 752,500 divided by 1507.5. 1 minute. This one, it is coming. This is minus only. 1500 minus 7.5. 1500 minus 7.5 means 1492.5. 752500 divided by 1492.5. This one it is approximately 504.18. 504 వచ్చిందా? Once see the calculation. 500 multiplied by 1505. 752500 divided by 1492.5. Okay, approximately we should get 502. Once see this calculation part.
Why not 4 on this?
Hmm?
Calculation is 504.
504
4 వస్తుంది.
వస్తుంది కదా, నాకు 504 వచ్చింది. బట్ వై దిస్ పీపుల్ దే గివ్. Okay, we'll see once this one. Okay, completed this one. See,
Yes.
see the next one. Two sources S1 and S2 produce sound waves. Two sources produce sound waves uh, of same frequency. A listener is moving from S1 towards S2 with a constant speed u and hears 10 beats per second. The velocity of sound is
Yes.
330 meter per second. Firstly, we are having the two sources of sound, S1 and S2, are having the same frequency. That is n is equal to 660 hertz. A listener is moving from source S1 towards S2. Suppose this is S1 అనుకుందాం, ఇది S2. A listener, that is nothing but observer, is moving from S1 to S2, moving with a speed, okay, moving with a constant speed u meter per second. That is nothing but observer, and he hears 10 beats per second. That is change in frequency, it is 10 beats per second. Velocity of sound v is equal to 330. I need to find u. What is the value of u? Okay, na?
Yes, sir.
So two sources of sound produce sound waves. Suppose it is producing sound wave, right? Okay,
Yes, sir.
fine. Now, initially, we are having the formula n dash equal to v minus vs by v minus v naught into n. అవునా? No, v minus v naught by v minus vs. Once see that this formula, frequency here by observer,
We
n dash is equal to v minus v naught by
yes,
v
sir.
minus
V
vs.
minus V naught. Sir.
Mm, mm.
ఇందాక
అయితే
అదే తప్పు చేసాం.
అది అందుకని మనకి రాలేదు అసలు. n dash equal to v minus observer, it is moving with u, by source it is at rest, times n అంటే 660. So n dash equal to speed of sound. How much they give? 330. So 330 minus u by 330 into 660. Okay, fine. So this is 2. So n1 dash equal to 660 minus 2u. Avuna? Fine.
Yes, sir.
Like a n2 dash. Okay, n2 dash it is. Now observer is moving away now. So v plus v naught by v minus vs into n. In opposite direction he is moving now. So n2 dash equal to v, they gave it as 330. 330 plus u by 330 into 660. That is 2 times 660 plus 2u. Okay, now?
Yes, sir.
Fine. Okay. Now they gave that it is delta n is equal to 10 beat
Yes,
per
sir.
second. అంటే 660 plus 2u minus 660 minus 2u is equal to 10. That is 4u is equal to 10. అంటే u is equal to 10 by 4. That is nothing but 2.5.
Yes, sir.
2.5. ఆప్షన్ సి. అది ఇందాక మనం రివర్స్ చేసుకున్నట్టున్నాం.
Yes, sir.
అమ్మా. ఓకేనా ఫైన్. కంప్లీటెడ్.
Yes, sir.
నెక్స్ట్ క్వశ్చన్. A tuning fork of frequency is used in an experiment measuring the speed of sound V in air by resonance method. Resonance is observed in the air column. Okay, L1 is equal to 30 centimeter and 70 centimeter. We need to find V's. Okay, firstly, they gave the tuning fork frequency, it is 480 hertz. Okay,
Yes, sir.
okay. The resonance is observed at two lengths, that is 30 centimeter and 70 centimeter. Okay, na? Fine.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
we need to find speed of sound. We need to find the speed of sound. Okay, suppose let us consider here in the resonant air column, what happens it is, suppose let us consider here. Okay, that means at this distance of L1, at this distance of L1, I got the resonance. Okay, fine.
Yes, sir.
Like this water is there at this, that is the first resonance. Okay, another one I got it as, suppose like this. This is my L2. Okay, that means here what I can say, this is node now, because at this point the amplitude of vibration is 0. At this point amplitude of vibration is more. Okay,
Sir.
so distance between node and antinode I can write as lambda by 4. Okay, here it is node.
Sir.
1 minute. At a resonant length we need to get antinode. Like this. This is my L2. Okay, this is antinode, node, and then node. This is antinode. So firstly this distance it is lambda by 4. Okay, and this distance is another lambda by 4, and this one. So we are having 3 lambda by 4. L2 equal to 3 lambda by 4. So initially they gave L1 is 30 centimeter, right? So we can write as L2 minus L1. L2 minus L1 equal to 3 lambda by 4 minus lambda by 4. Okay. L2 it is 70, L1 it is 30. That is equal to lambda by 2. So lambda equal to 2 into 40, 80 centimeters. Okay, na? Fine. So V is equal to n lambda. So V is equal to 480 times 80 by 100, because 80 centimeters now. So
Yes,
48
sir.
into 8 means 32, 384 meter per second. That is option B. 384 meter per second.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Hmm. Right. Oh. Okay, now completed.
Yes, sir.
Hmm. Fine. Next question. A small speaker delivers 2 watt of audio output. At what distance from the speaker will one detect 120 decibel intensity sound? Take reference of intensity of sound as, okay, fine. Okay. Initially, they gave that a speaker delivers 2 watt output. Okay, 2 watts output. Okay, so I can say output power is equal to 2 watt. At what distance? Suppose D. Okay, will it gives the 120 decibel of input sound? Okay, I'll keep as beta equal to 120 dB. Okay, okay, fine. And they gave that it is reference of intensity of sound as 10 power minus 12 watt per meter square. We know that beta is equal to, okay, that is 10 times log I by I naught to the base 10. Similar formula we got in transistors also. You can see, right? Okay, na. So 120 is equal to 10 times log I by 10 power minus 12 to the base 10. Okay. So 12 is equal to log I into 10 power minus, sorry, 10 power plus 12 to the base 10. So I into 10 power 12 is equal to 10 power 12. Oh, no?
Yes, sir.
Right. So I is equal to 1 watt per meter square. Since intensity equal to power by area, that is 1 is equal to 2 by area means 4 pi r square.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that is 4 pi d square. I consider the distance d. So d square equal to 2 by 4 pi. That is nothing but d equal to under root 1 by 2 pi.
Yes, sir.
1 by 6.28. Okay, na? Fine.
Yes.
That is how much will get? 1 divided by 6.28. That is 0.1592 under root 0.1592. 0.3989. 0.3989. Okay, meters. That is approximately 39.89 centimeter. That is approximately 40 centimeters.
Sir.
39.89 means. Okay, right.
Yes.
Okay, na? Completed.
Sir.
Right. Next. A heavy ball of mass m is suspended from a ceiling car by a light string of mass small m. When the car is at rest, the speed of transverse wave is 60. When the car having an acceleration, the wave speed is the value of a. Okay, we need to find the acceleration. Firstly, see here we are having that a heavy ball of mass capital M is suspended from the ceiling of a car. Is suspended from the ceiling of a car. Okay,
Yes, sir.
okay, fine. Now, okay, heavy ball is having a mass capital M and the ceiling of a car by a light string. String is having a mass smaller. They gave that small m is very, very less than capital M. Car is at rest, then the speed of the transverse waves. They gave it as v is equal to v is equal to 60 meter per second. Okay, okay. I need to find
Yes, sir.
acceleration. Now the wave speed is increased by 60.5. So initially we can write as v is equal to under root t by mu. Whenever it is
Yes, sir.
connected to a ceiling, heavy mass, I can write T equal to mg. Linear density means
Yes, sir.
mass per unit length.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that is equal to 60 meter per second. Okay, okay, fine. Suppose here, whenever this mass is oscillates here, we'll have a tension T, which makes an angle. So
Yes,
vertically downwards, if we draw this one, this value will be T cos theta. Okay, this value will be T sin theta. Since it is accelerating, so I can write as T cos theta equal to capital M into G, and T cos theta, sorry, T sin theta is equal to capital M into A. So T square equal to M square times G square plus A square. Okay, now.
yes, sir.
So T is equal to M times G square plus A square whole power half, right? We'll substitute here instead of T. That is under root of G square plus A square whole power half into capital M by M by L.
Yes, sir.
That is equal to 60.5.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, fine. That is G square plus A square whole power 1 by 4 into L power half is equal to 60.5. Called as equation 2. And here it is under root GL is equal to 60. This one as equation 1. Okay,
Yes, sir.
fine. Okay. So GL, I can write it as 3600. 3600. So L is equal to 3600 by G, right now. So
Yes, sir.
here I can write instead of L, I will substitute. Okay. Okay. First write on this one.
Completed.
Completed.
sir.
Substitute instead of L 3600 by G.
Yes, sir.
That means G square plus A square whole power 1 by 4 times 3600 by G whole power half is equal to 60.5. That is G square plus A square whole power half 1 by 4 by G power half into 60 is equal to 60.5. Okay,
Yes, sir.
solve this one. G square plus A square whole power 1 by 4 by G power half is equal to 60.5 by 60. How much it will be? 60.5 divided by 60. That is 1.008.
Yes,
Now, what we will do, I need to find A now. So, G square plus A square. 1.008 into G power half whole power 4. Right?
Yes, sir.
So, 1.008 power 4. That that is 1.032. G square plus A square equal to 1.032 into G square. So A square equal to 0.032 into G square. Under root of 0.032. That is 0.178. A is equal to 0.178 G. That is approximately I can write as 0.2 G.
Yes, sir.
That is 0.2 G is nothing but G by 5.
Yes, sir.
Okay, right down.
Yes, sir. Completed.
Okay, na?
Okay, sir.
Fine. See the next question. See the question and write on the data. Write on the data. A musician produced the sound of second harmonics from open-end flute of 50 centimeter. Okay, 50 centimeter. That is open-end. Okay, okay. The other person moves toward the musician. The other person moves towards the musician with a speed 10 kilometer per hour. Okay, na? 10 kilometer per hour from the second end of the room. If the speed of sound V is given, frequency here by running person. Who is the source and who is the observer?
Also the musician.
First, musician is producing a sound. Suppose here musician is there. Okay, produce the sound of second harmonic. Okay, 2 heads from the open end of flute. Length of that flute, it is 50 centimeter. The other person moves towards the musician. Moves towards the musician with a speed. Suppose V is equal to, that is observer speed is 10 kilometer per hour. If the speed of sound, it is 330 meter per second. So firstly, I'll convert this into meter per second. 10 into 5 by 18. 25 by 9 meter per second. Right? Okay. Now frequency here by running person, that is N dash. N into V minus V naught by V minus Vs. Right? So frequency of the sound, since it is flute, okay, that is open pipe. Okay. No, the basic frequency of first harmonic, it is V by 2L. Second harmonic, na, that is nothing but 2V by 2L. Right? Okay. So it is 330 by 50 centimeter means 1 by 2. So frequency will be 660 hertz. Right?
Yes, sir.
So 660 times V minus V naught. Observer is moving in the opposite direction. So V plus V naught. Okay. Source it is at rest by V only. So 660 into speed of sound, they gave us 330. 330 plus 25 by 9 by 330,
Sir.
2 times. So it is 660 plus 50 by 9. Right? So 660 plus 9 5 are 45, 5.55. Approximately will get 665.55. In the options it is approximately 666 x.
Yes, sir.
No, right?
Yes, sir.
That means in these Doppler effect problems, only the thing it is, firstly, you need to identify which is the source and which is the observer. Then it will
Yes,
be
sir.
easier. Then it will be easier.
Yes.
Fine. Okay. Once do the remaining questions. Okay. Otherwise,
Yes,
we
sir.
will continue in the next class. Tomorrow also, tomorrow it is Friday. Na?
Yes,
Next
sir.
class also, we'll do this numericals on this wave motion. Okay. Next class will be the last. And thereafter, we'll start with the wave optics.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, fine. Mm,